Hello everyone, I am Aishwarya. Welcome back to Vani Academy. Chapter 2, Globe, Latitudes and Longitudes. In this previous chapter, we read about the Earth. Shape of the Earth is geoid, and the globe is a true model of the Earth. Globe can be of various size and types. This is one example of globe. An axis refers to the imaginary line that an object, usually a planet, rotates around. Earth's rotational axis is an imaginary straight line that runs through North and the South Pole. And yeah, an axis, so if this is a planet and the axis runs through the poles and the planet rotates around it. Earth moves around its axis from west to east. Planets like Venus and Uranus, they move along its axis from east to west. Imaginary line which runs through the center of the Earth is called equator. So this is the equator, and northern half of the Earth is known as northern hemisphere, and southern half of the Earth is known as southern hemisphere. They are both equal halves, hence the equator is an imaginary circular line. All the parallels from the equator to the poles, equator up to the poles, is known as the parallels of latitudes. In this picture, the blue one is the northern hemisphere, and the remaining is the southern hemisphere. An equator represents the 0 degree, and since the distance from the equator to either of the poles is 1/4 of the circle, that is 1/4 of 360 degree equal to 90 degree. Hence 90 degree north latitude represents the north pole and 90 degree south latitude represents the south pole. All latitude from north of the equator is called north latitude, and all parallel south of the equator are called the south latitudes. The value of each latitude is represented by the letter N or S indicating north or south. Example, Chandpur in Maharashtra and Belo Horizonte in Brazil are located on the 20 degree latitude. But Chandpur is at 20 degree north of equator, and Belo Horizonte is 20 degrees south of the equator. Hence, we can say Chandpur is located at 20 degree north latitude and Belo Horizonte is located at 20 degree south latitude. As we move away from the equator, the size of the parallels of latitude decreases. In this picture, you can see the size of the latitude decreases towards the pole. Important parallels of latitudes: equator at 0 degree and North Pole at 90 degree north, South Pole at 90 degree south, Tropic of Cancer at 23.5 degree north in the northern hemisphere, and Tropic of Cancer 23.5 degree in the south in the southern hemisphere. Arctic Circle at 66.5 degree north of the equator, and Antarctic Circle at 66.5 degree south of the equator. We are going to see the heat zones in the Earth. The area in between Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn is known as torrid zone. In this torrid zone, the midday sun is exactly overhead at least once a year. This area receives a maximum heat, this torrid zone, and the zone which are away beyond Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn, which is represented in the red color. This zone is known as temperate zone. In this zone, the midday sun never shines overhead on any latitude. And the areas which are lying between the Arctic Circle and the North Pole. This is the Arctic Circle and North Pole, and Antarctic Circle and the South Pole. This zone is known as frigid zone. In this zone, the sun never does not rise much above the horizon. Hence, the rays are always slanting and provide less heat. This zone is known as frigid zone. And the torrid zone receives the highest amount of maximum heat, and the frigid zone experiences the less heat. Longitudes. To fix a position, it is know something more than the latitude of the place. For example, Tonga Islands and Mauritius Island are both on the same latitude, that is 20 degrees south. In order to locate them preciously, we need to find how far east or west in this place from a given line of reference to north and south pole. These line of references are called meridians of longitudes. The distance between meridians of the longitude are measured in the degrees of longitude. Each degree is further divided into minutes and minutes into second. So these are different longitudes. The semicircles and distance between them decreases steadily towards the pole, and it becomes zeros at the poles. So in this picture you can see the distance between them is decreasing towards the poles. So it will become zero at the pole. Unlike parallels of latitude, all meridians of equal length. Unlike parallels of latitudes, all meridians are of equal length. It is difficult to number the meridians. Hence, all countries decided to count should begin from the meridian which crosses the Greenwich in London, where the British Royal Observatory is located. This meridian is called prime meridian or 0 degree longitude. The prime meridian and the 180 degree meridian divide the earth into two halves, that is eastern and western hemisphere. So this is western hemisphere and this is eastern hemisphere. Therefore, the longitude of a place is followed by the letter E for the east and W for the west. It is, however, interesting to note that 180 degree east and 180 degree west meridians are on the same line. So this is a picture of a Royal Observatory in Greenwich. So this line is this line is the prime meridian. Longitude. Best way of measuring time is the measuring the movement of Earth, Moon, and the planets. The sun regularly rises and sets every day, and naturally, it is the best timekeeper throughout the world. Sun. Local time can be reckoned by the shadows cast by the sun, which is the shortest at the noon and longest at the sunrise. So in this picture you can see it is taken around the moon around the noon time. So the shadow is really small. If it is taken in the morning, the shadow will be like this. So it is the longest during sunrise and sunset. When prime meridian of Greenwich has a sun at the highest point in the sky, all places along its meridian have the midday or the noon. As the earth rotates from west to east, the places east of the Greenwich will be ahead of Greenwich time, and those west to it or behind it. So if this is a Greenwich line, and the time will be ahead here and ahead to the east, and time will be behind to the west. So these are pictures of sundial taken around the midday midnight. So the time is actually around 12:50 here. 12:50. It's around 12:55. Measuring time using longitudes. The rate of difference can be calculated as follows. The earth rotates along 360 degree in 24 hours. It means 15 degree an hour, 1 hour in 4 minutes. When it is 12 noon at the Greenwich, 15 degree east of the Greenwich will be calculated by 15 into 4, that is 60 minutes. So 1 hour ahead of the Greenwich time, which means 1 p.m. At 50 degree west of the Greenwich time, so 1 hour it will be beyond. So it will be 11 a.m. At 180 degree, it will be midnight when it is mid noon in the Greenwich. Any place, your watch can be adjusted to read 12 o'clock when the sun is at the highest point in the sky. It is a midday. The time shown by a watch is given by the local time of the place. All the places given, all the places of a given meridian or of a longitude has the same local time. The local time of the places which are on different meridians are bound to differ. Example, there are several difficulty in scheduling trains for uh, which in which trains passes through several longitudes. For in India, for example, there is a difference of one hour and 45 minutes from the local time of Dwarka in Gujarat to Dibru in the Assam. It is necessary to adopt local time of some central meridian of a country as standard time for the country. So, India has taken standard time as Indian standard time. The longitude is 82 and half degree east, that is 82 degree 30 minutes east is treated as a standard meridian for India. Hence, the local time of this meridian is taken as the international Indian standard time. A day and night match in between India and England have started around 2 p.m. in London, which means we have to watch from the beginning at 7:30 p.m. The India is located on the east of Greenwich at 82 and of 82 82 degree 30 minutes east is 5 hours and 30 minutes ahead of the GMT. So it will be 7:30 p.m. in India when it is 2 p.m. in the London. Some countries have great longitude extent. For example, Russia. Russia has 11 standard times. The Earth has been divided into 24 time zones of 1 hour each. Each zone thus covers 15 degree longitude. Thank you.